Okay, hello and welcome to my review of Don Tripp's Help Is On The Way. Don Tripp dropped a new mixtape on the 31st, that was Halloween, and I've listened to it, and I just want to share my feelings about it. This is the first Don Tripp project I've ever listened to, so take that for what it is. Okay, the song starts out with a song named Shelter. It was produced by Cool and Dre. It opens with this nice female vocal sample, which just feels really soulful. And then you hear the beat coming in, and he raps about growing up, having no money. So it's not original, but it's a really well executed song. Then you have a couple of just the most generic trap beats, and he just puts over them like the most generic brags you could think of. It's like it's what you hear on every mixtape these days. Alright, following up, you have a song named Break. It was produced by the Justice League. It's this high energy trap beat. Every time I just listen to it, it's like, damn, who is that? When I hear this beat, it just rolls and it's like there. He puts all kinds of ad-libs on it. It's still pretty much just empty brags, but the beat is just so good that it's like a really dope song. Following up, you have the radio portion pretty much of his mixtape. He just raps about girls and how he cheats on them, how he gets them all. And then on the other hand, you have these songs, this one song where he says sorry to his ex. He split up with his longtime girlfriend, and then he started a too-quick relationship with another girl, and then he just screwed both, and he just wants to sincerely apologize. That's something you don't hear on most, pretty much anything these days, so I found that it was extremely dope. Going on to the second half of this mixtape, it's mostly forgettable. Beats are generic, and the brags are not that great that you'd ever want to hear them again. For the song with Juicy J, for instance, Juicy J does his thing, but overall it's just not fresh anymore. You can just hear the same subject matter repeated on so many different artists' things so many times. But on a more positive note, he also has songs on there talking about incredibly introspective stuff, like All On Me, where he raps about that he has to be the one who provides for his family. I just find that incredibly dope that he gets real like that. And even more real is his Hold Back Tears. He describes his dysfunctional relationship with his jealous mother, who he now feels like he was always the bastard son, and she will not talk to his own son now. And the second verse, he talks about his relationship with his brother. Just listen to it yourself. It's extremely, really good, that song. It just sounds genuine and totally sincere. So overall, I find this mixtape that there are so many songs that can be completely forgotten. The lyrics are a little better than average, mostly just because of the variety of this mixtape. It's got subject matters about relationships, also brags, girls, the struggle, and the strongest moments are just these extremely introspective songs he has on there. I think like 2 or 3 of them on the whole tape. Don Tripp as an artist overall, I just don't think that he has anything which makes him special. His flow is just like every other rapper you've heard. He uses the same flow techniques as most other buzzing mainstream artists right now. The beats are just normal popular trap beats. I just don't see anything which makes him separate himself from the crowd other than, as said, those introspective songs he has. So sonically you won't be hearing anything unique, but hey, you're gonna get some very terrible lines like I go nuts, no cashews, or I'm the shit, no feces. I mean, come on. So 3 out of 5 if you ask me. What do you think?